guys, so today I wanted to do a quick vlog and talk to you guys a little bit about journal writing. Do any of you guys keep a journal? I started keeping a journal when I was about 8 years old. I got my first one when I was my 8-year-old birthday when I was baptized. I got a journal. So I started writing in it, and those first journal entries are a little bit funny. Hi, today I did this and I did that. Goodbye. But through the years, I've written almost 6 journals, I think, or maybe even more. I think I have more than that, but they're all back in Idaho, so I can't read all of them to you. But I found this one. This is my most recent one. I haven't been writing in it. I've been really bad at writing in it, so I was reading past entries, and I found this one that I thought the kids would really enjoy to hear. So I brought my children up. Son Tard, Baby Tard, and the Princess Tard. And I wanted to read this little bit that I wrote about them in October of 2008, I believe it was. Hold on, I have to look again. Yeah, October 13th, 2008, which I also wrote a little bit more because that was the day that my mom passed away when I was 11. So I'm going to read that to you guys in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But today I'm going to read a little bit about each of the kids. I'm going to start with Son Tard. I wrote a little bit about him, and it starts with Son Tard. Son Tard is doing a Head Start preschool. He loves it, and he is doing well. His teacher said he is a very polite little boy, and Shay taught him how to spell his name. So if you ask him, he will spell it. He is so sweet. He's almost 5 years old. He is so sweet and always tells me he loves me every day and makes me feel very loved. So thank you, Son Tard. That is so sweet. Just a little bit about Son Tard. And then I wrote a little bit about Princess Tard. Princess Tard is a little princess and wears dresses all the time, unless I make her change. Even to bed she would wear her dresses. She has a wild imagination. Her imaginary friends lately are Pikachu from Pokemon, Care Bear, and Superman. And if you ask her what her name is, she will tell you, my name is Flip Flop. Isn't that cute? That was when you were 3.5 years old. Alright, Baby Tard, this one's about you. Baby Tard is doing well too. She is a little mama's girl and is always giving me kisses and is not very stingy when it comes to giving the other family members kisses. This is when you were younger than Rock Tard is right now. She is just starting to walk and is so proud when she takes a couple steps. She is very playful and loves to play with the other kids. And they can always make her laugh. It is wonderful. Isn't that fun? Did you guys remember that about yourselves?
I definitely remember her saying flip-flop.
I'm flip-flop. I'm flip-flop. I remember that too. Do you remember always wearing dresses? You would always wear princess dresses. And little Baby Tard, she probably doesn't remember always giving kisses. Do you remember that? Alright, well, that was one thing that I was reading through, and I didn't remember those things about my kids. But I wrote it down, so I have it here. And that's the great thing that I've loved about my journals. I encourage you guys to keep a journal. It doesn't necessarily have to be every day, but just kind of keep a record of your life, you know, every other day, once a week, or whatever. But it helps. I have learned so much by going back and reading through my past entries. I've learned a lot about myself and about my past, and about kind of how my life has just, the story of my life, pretty much. My journal is the story of my life, imagine that, that's what it is. But I encourage you guys to try it. I think that you'll be surprised at how amazing it can be. And it's hard, you kind of are tired at the end of the day, you don't necessarily want to sit down and write in your book, but I encourage you to do it, and you'll be surprised at how much you will appreciate it later. So anyways, keep those comments coming in. Don't forget to ask questions on what you guys want me to talk about next in my studio show. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was a lovely bye song.